Good morning, sir. I am Manideepa, second BTech CSC from B section. Today I am going to explain about views in SQL. What is a view? View is nothing but which we can be see through the screen is called a view. It cannot be stored permanently. It is just instant of the information. Views are generally read-only purpose. So views in SQL are a kind of virtual table. A, a view can also has rows and columns just like tables, but a view does not store data on the disk like a table. View defines a customized query that retrieves data from one or more tables and represents the data as if it was coming from a single source. We can create a view by selecting fields from one or more table present in the database. A view can either have all rows of a table or specific rows based on the certain conditions. So we cannot be retrieve the entire table. Suppose if uh, we want to see some subquery of a table, then only we can be used views. One or more source table make a view. Views are generally viewed read only. View does not require any other storage. Creating a view. First, before going to creating a view, we have to create a tables. Let's create two tables for creating a view called student details and student marks. These are the structure of the two tables, and let us go to the syntax of the creating a tables and how to inserting the rows into the table. So these are the two tables, student details and student marks. So for creating a table, the syntax of the creating table is create table, table name and column data type name. Here data type name is mandatory. We have to specify the data type which the column belongs to which data type. Nothing but number or character. So let us consider an example called student details. Create table student details. SID means column name 1 and int means the data type belongs to the serial number. And here we have to see the one thing that is primary key. Primary key is nothing but a unique ID. Through the primary key we can be retrieve the rows from a table. And next name varchar. Name means it is a character. So that's why we can use var character. And address is also nothing but a character. Next, how to inserting a rows into a table. So here the syntax for insert, there are uh, 3 to 4 types of syntaxes to creating a rows. Let us see and one considering table. So insert into student details, SID, name, address. Here we have to give the names which we will be defined previously for creating a table. Then only it can be accessed. Otherwise, it won't be allowed to creating a rows. So next, first here we have to see one Harsh and Kolkata. So that means the first line will be created in one row, and here we have inserted 5 rows. Likewise, we can create a student marks table. So create table student marks ID int primary key name varchar marks int and age int. Here we have created 4 columns ID name marks and age. ID marks name belongs to integer and name only belongs to character. That's only we have created, we have given the varchar. Here also we can see primary key. So here through ID we can be accessed the rows. In this we can be created 5 rows. Next, creating a views in SQL. So before creating a view, we have to discuss about the syntax of the view. So create view, view name as select column 1, column 2. Here we can be use any number of columns which we want to have. And next create view, view name as select column 1, column 2 from table name and where condition. Here, where condition is not mandatory. When we use condition is when we have to require, when we have to retrieve specific rows from a table, then only we can use condition statement. Otherwise, it won't be allowed. Here, parameters, view names, name of the view which we want to be created, and table name means in which table we have to create the view, and condition. Condition will be used on certain times only. Next, creating a view statement examples. We can create a view using single table or multiple table. First, we have to see how to create a view for a single table. So we will create a view named details view from the table student query. Create view details as select name address from student details where SD is SID is less than 5. Here we have to create a view which will be retrieving the name and address from the about student details, and here we have to given a condition which will be SID is less than 5. So here we have 5 rows, 1 and 1 2 3 and 4 5. So here SID is less than 5 means except 5 all the rows will be displayed. So this is the structure. And how to retrieving a view. Select start from details view. Then only the structure will be displayed as like this name and address. Next, here is the example for creating a view for using multiple tables. Here we have to use two tables, student details and student marks. We will create a view named marks view from two tables, student details and student marks. To create a view from multiple tables, we can simply include multiple tables in select statement. So create view marks view as. So here the view name is marks view, and we have selected student details. We have be selected name from the student details, and address marks we can be used from the. Here name and address will be retrieved from student details, and marks will be retrieved from the student marks table. Here from student details and student marks, these are the two table names. Where condition, here also we can use the condition statement. Student details name equals to student marks name. So to displaying the data of view marks, we can use the statement called select star from marks view. Then only the table structure will be created like this. Here are the table we can be see a view using two tables. That is called student details and student marks. Next, updating a view. How to when we can use the update statement. If we can be inserting some values, and for that we can be made some regular mistakes like spelling mistakes or another marks or something else we can be given into the wrong input. Then only we can use update statement. For updating entire program, we can be just updating a single row is just simple. So that's why we can use update statement. If you want to update the existing table within the views, use the update statement. Syntax for updating a view. Update view name, set column 1 is equal to column name, and so on column n to column n. We can be update a single column or multiple columns. Here also where condition will be mandatory in for updating. Why it is mandatory means we have to update some. Suppose we have to update the name, and that in which row we have to update. So that's why we have to use condition. Next, deleting views in SQL. SQL allows us to delete an existing view. We can drop or delete view using drop statement. So delete means which can deletes the uh, rows, only rows it can be deleted. It won't be deleted entire the structure. Drop will be deleted entire the structure of the view. So syntax for the drop is drop view name. So here we have deleted the view which will be created previously, marks view. Here drop view name is marks view, and semicolon must be included. Next, advantages of views use. Views enhance data security by allowing users to access specific data without exposing the underlying tables. They can simply complex SQL queries, making it easier for users to work with data. Views also promote code reusability, as the same view can be references in multiple queries through a single table. So here let us consider the figure. Here we have three tables, and through three tables we can be created a single view. So these views can be reusable. And disadvantages of using views. Views can incur performance overhead, especially if they are based on complex queries. They may not allow reflect real-time data if they do not upload it frequently. Additional managing and maintaining many views can add complexity to database administrator. And security and access controlling of your views. Views can be used to restrict access to sensitive data by providing a controlled interface. By granting permissions on views instead of the underlying tables, security is enhanced. This allows different users to see only the data they are authorized to access. Conclusion. SQL views are powerful tools for data abstraction and security in relational database. Understanding how to create and manage views is essential for effective database management. As data complexity grows, views will continue to play a vital role in simplifying data access and manipulation. So this is about all views. In in this session, we will be discussed about what is a view and how to creating a view, how to inserting the rows into a view, and how to updating and how to deleting and dropping a view. Thank you.